Hi there, welcome back to another video. Today I want to discuss how a smaller environment is safer than a larger environment when it comes to COVID-19 in senior housing. If you're a family with your loved one living at home and you're considering senior housing because your loved one can't live independently at home anymore and maybe you can't afford private duty care at home, but you haven't pulled the trigger on moving because you're scared. You're scared of COVID-19, and that's a legitimate fear. Today I want to go over why smaller is safer than a larger environment in COVID-19. And I also will present to you some alternative ideas that you may take advantage of over your loved one being at home alone or paying for private duty care at home. A friend of mine sent me an article that was written in Today's Geriatric Medicine. Jason Bloom wrote the article, and I thought it would be a great article to share with you because he backs a lot of what he's saying with statistics that I find to be true as I've had my experience through this COVID-19 pandemic. He starts off by saying, small residential assisted living homes can offer a safer option than skilled nursing homes. I agree with that. I would have taken it a step further by saying that a smaller environment is going to be a safer environment when it comes to COVID-19 in senior housing. This video is not about which is better. I know that there's a right place for everybody, and some people are going to thrive and do better in a larger environment than a smaller environment. This video is about the spread of a virus that's especially dangerous for elderly. And I just want to present a couple ideas that help protect your loved one. In this article, Mr. Bloom discusses many ways in which a smaller environment is going to be safer than a larger environment when it comes to COVID-19. He goes over some simple things like less foot traffic in the building, less surface area to clean, a lot less staff coming and going daily from the building. He also goes into the fact that residential care homes have better ratios, and that better ratio may not matter if your loved one is more on the independent side when it comes to their personal care, but it does matter when it comes to cleaning. What Mr. Bloom is saying makes a lot of sense to me. If you're in a facility with 6 to 8 residents, it's going to be a safer environment than a facility with 80 to 100 residents or more. So what do? Call some residential care homes in your local area. Tell them your fears and what you're going through, and that what you want for your loved one is to be in a larger environment with lots of variety of social activities, with a bus that's going out all the time, doing fun things. Okay, so that's a better fit long term. But what you might talk with these smaller places about is, can you do a temporary stay for us? Can you discount that stay because our loved one doesn't require as much care as your average resident? If you present this to especially the smaller businesses in senior housing, a lot of them are going to work with you. The idea behind this is a Band-Aid. It's a temporary fix. And most of the time in senior housing, we don't really want to move elderly around a lot. As a family member, you shouldn't either. It's change is hard. It's difficult on them. But if there's someone who's falling at home, who's not taking their medications right, who can't cook nutritious meals for themselves, then this is someone that you might consider going to a smaller environment. Don't let the fear of COVID hold you up. Most of the smaller environments are going to be minimally more risk than your own home. And some of them are going to be a lot safer. In the smaller environment, you have to practice social distancing, but when you have 6 to 8 residents, it feels a lot more normal. If you work in senior housing and you're watching this video thinking, Jeff, you're crazy. A larger building is a lot better because I know why. Then tell us why. Put it in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. Again, this video isn't to be small against big. This is just my findings during my time and what I have seen in the news. Smaller makes sense during COVID-19. I want to thank you for watching my video today. I really hope that some of you that have been watching find this to be really helpful because that's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to help families that I've been helping for 17 years, and YouTube allows me to get it to a larger audience. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video.